We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. In now, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Trevor Story steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bruce has a read on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now two men in scoring position. Garcia on third. Hence at second with one away. And it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that one.
And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bruce is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with two away now. A ball and no strikes. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. And they'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Into the box now. Bo Bichette hit hard to the right. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Richard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Carson Kelly. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The pitch.
Kelly.
Line towards center field. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Maben now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Maben is retired, 2 down now. So here's Avisail Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Goodwin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. To the plate now, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One and one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
This is on the ground over to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now another 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2. Ball, that's in.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive. With
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I got 2-1 to count.
The 2-1 home. Misses off the plate.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike to count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard, but foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Bichette gathers it in, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First offering on its way.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Carson Kelly hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Down 1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. And that's out number 1. Here's Cameron Maben now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lifted in the air out to center field. Goodwin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. New inning set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Raimel Tapia. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Here now the 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Line drive to center field, and that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-2 game.
Up next to Colorado, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting, the 7th fielder,
Thomas Pannone trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
number 45.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line towards center field. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. One for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
1-0.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
2-2.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
A full count. 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Leading off for Colorado, the catcher, number 35.
At the plate now, Elias Diaz. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The bat, number 15, jumping in to hit, Venii4503. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home.
Nope, outside.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional.
Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Bo. Yes.
Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1. Digging in, Carson Kelly. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep to left field. Dahl is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. Sam Gaviglio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43. There. Gaviglio.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now that third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The batter, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Garcia.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter, as it's on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias Diaz
Justin Miller comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just missing here, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Garcia giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run is scored. Now he's safe at second as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Throw to second, and he's out, but all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Trevor Story. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Trevor Story.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Last strike now for Colorado. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Shohei Ohtani earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Dozier leads off first with 1 away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. In now for the O's, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball well outside. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben. So get us started here in the home half of the first. He's set and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Walker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Standing in now, Bo Bichette down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And here's Renato Nunez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate now, DJ Stewart. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now batting, Austin Wynns. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Echeverria now. Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Carson Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The pitch. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Here's Cameron Maybin now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Riding in once again, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Brian Dozier at the plate. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, number 19.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now at the plate, Renato Nunez, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, number 24.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That evens it up 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Walker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Now in the box, Austin Wins. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
1-0. Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line towards center field. Maben is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Mancini.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. To his left, here's Hechavarria. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Chasing after it is Maben, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Chris Davis at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Up next, the Warriors. The left fielder, Christian Walker.
Into the box, Christian Walker. A bouncer to the left side. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready once again, Renato Nunez, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up now, Brandon Drury. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Carson Kelly. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maben. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter.
Leading off the Baltimore, the designated hitter, Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's kicked out.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin wins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Weak grounder down the line at third.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. At the plate, Venii Echeverria. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Standing in, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Trey Mancini. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Mancini has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Fastball well outside. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Line drive to left. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1. From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-7.
Last half of the 7th here. Settling in now, Rendell Gritchick. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Matt Carpenter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate now, Cameron Maben. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2 the count to Maben now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he... Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sam Gaviglio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Austin Wins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in for the Jays, Cameron Maben.
The center fielder, Cameron Maben.
First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Dozier ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duvall will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Echeverria.
Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, second base.
To the plate now, Brian Dozier. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. And it's fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
19.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. This is pulled into right. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, the left fielder.
In now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball just inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. In now, Rendell Gritcher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled off. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Left fielder looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're...
He makes the catch, and the Orioles will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The O's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Miguel Castro pitches well enough to get the W. Tanner Roark struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are two outs now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Now here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Narvaez.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he popped him up. Gurriel into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Matt Carpenter.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Iglesias is there, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Sogard. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
batting ninth, the third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. So that will bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-2. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Sogard on second. Holt at first. 1 gone. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Maben is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 offering. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yes.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Carson Kelly.
The catcher. Carson Kelly.
First delivery to him on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Full count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Popped him up. Nola moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Omar.
Here comes the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now back left field.
So here's Josh Reddick as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Up next to Milwaukee.
At the plate, Max Kepler lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Bichette's got it, and there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Eric Sogard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With one away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hitter, Hunter.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled away. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The bat, number 11.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. The throw is wild, and he gets away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The count now at 2-2. There goes Buxton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
22. Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Popped him up. Mancini is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Kepler's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's Avisayu Garcia. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. Navarez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. In now the Brewers DH, Eric Sogard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2. Lying toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And this throw gets away from him.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brock Holt. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Wilmer Font. First offering on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Carpenter is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 0-2 home. That misses, 1-2. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen.
The third baseman, number 15.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Comes set, the 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Line drive to left. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In for strike 2.
1-2.
Drilled right back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Max Kepler. His last at-bat didn't go.
Max Kepler.
Thomas Pannone comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 45.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Maben patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Eric Sogard.
The designated hitter, Eric Sogard.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Into the box now, Brock Holt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now from the stretch.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Bichette over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Byron Buxton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Liner towards second. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Toronto.